For years now, 71-year-old Michael and 64-year-old Rachel Squire have been taking children under their wing here at their Salisbury home. Having both been involved in running scouting groups in the area, as well as other work with children, it was in 1985 when they first began to foster.
Well, I was a nursery nurse, and when I gave up work to have our elder daughter, I helped at the John McNeill Centre, which is a centre for able and disabled children. And I realised that I was fortunate we've got our family nearby who could help support us with our children. But actually, for some of these families, they had nobody out there to help them. And so even for a hairdressing appointment, dental appointments. So we registered as foster carers to help them, and from there we were also asked about doing pre-adoption work, and so it's grown over the years. So we've done mainstream short-term work and respite called short break system for children with disabilities.
For over 3 decades, the couple have fostered around 50 children, mainly those aged between 0 to 5 years old. This includes working with birth parents and social services to get the best outcome for the child, or looking after children with learning disabilities for short stays to offer respite.
Just everyday life experiences, even just to take a child swimming, that sometimes for parents they don't feel that it's something they can do, or haven't thought it's something their child could do. For us, just emotionally, just that step back, we actually could give them those opportunities. And from our point of view, it's opened up all sorts of doors, I think. And even now, in our 60s and 70s, we're still out there with the children doing all sorts of exciting things that perhaps some of our friends at our age aren't having that opportunity.
The couple are now being recognised on a national scale for their work and services to children and families. After being referred to by social services in Wiltshire, along with references from families and foster children, they joined the New Year's Honours List, where they will both receive an MBE from Buckingham Palace this year.
Just unbelievable. I mean, we are thrilled and we're very, very honoured, but feel it does encompass all foster carers and the other work that we do with children and things as well. We do no different job than any of the others, but we are very thrilled to receive it.
The couple are currently looking after a child, but say there'll come a time soon where they'll start to think about retiring. They say they've enjoyed their time as foster carers and are encouraging others to consider taking on the task.
It can be a bit tear-jerking, as you might say.
We always say that when we move a child on, particularly those moving on for adoption, that we will shed a tear of joy and sadness, because yes, it is like a death in the house when a child moves on, and you have formed attachments, but you know that actually it's what you're working for, and as much as it does leave a hole in our family, we actually are really, really pleased for the children. It's the outcome for the children is the important thing, and it's really great to see how happy they are. And then for us, years later, a lot to keep in touch with us. Christmas has been a joy, and lots of letters and messages and things, and we get phone calls to come back and see us, and that's always a great joy, and see how they've moved on and how they've formed attachments and have their own lives. So yes, it's fostering is an emotional roller coaster, but it's worth it for the children.
Michael and Rachel will be notified 5 weeks before they are asked to make their trip to Buckingham Palace. Digby, That's TV.